Hi guys, I hope you're well. This is a reading on the 26th of June. Sorry, I'm really slow and out of it, okay? I've had a bit of an intense time. Um, the, as I was preparing for this reading, I really was getting galactic energies coming in, so I feel this is going to be a little bit of a different reading to usual. I got the Jackson 5s, Can You Feel It? And I looked up the lyrics, and it's kind of like brothers hating each other when we're all the same. The blood inside me is inside you. So I feel it's like a call for unity, to see how many are struggling and to just kind of see what unites us rather than divides. All the children of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. It's not maybe what's going on around you right now, because I feel just there's a lot of chaotic energy. We are fighting for liberation of the planet at the moment, though, so it's like, there's an energy of reckoning here. Yeah. And it might be playing out macro level and micro level, like as in what's playing out in the spiritual level, at the like geopolitical level is also playing out. So 3 layers at your personal level. Okay, I don't know if that resonates, right? Okay. So this, I feel this is not just going to be like a, is my twin flame going to contact me kind of reading. When I was tuning in, the energy I was getting for this Queen of Cups is someone who is timeline jumping, but her ankle is caught in, it's just her ankle that's caught in the old timeline, and otherwise she's off. Okay, so a marriage could be delaying you. Lies could have come out in a marriage and you're out the door. Okay, because I'm getting out the door energy with this Seven of Swords, which is like a lying, sneaking deception card. Here with the sharing cultural ideals, the Pleiades might resonate with you. This is someone else's cultural ideals that I feel you're separating from. Like it feels like old world marriage energy. I want to say you could have been tied to a bloodline through marriage. King of Cups. Okay, I just got that randomly. That you're moving away from. Two of Earth, cause and effect. So cause and effect brings to mind karmic timeline energy. Karmic contracts. Ace of Swords, which is the wind in this. Dawn. So something new. Okay. Sorry already if this is not making sense. The Flood, Four of Cups. So it's the energy is so strong I have to slow down. So Four of Cups is about despondency, missing an opportunity. I feel you're on the way out of something old. The tower has come down, or it's about to come down, or you feel it all around you. Can you feel it in the air tonight? Phil Collins, is it? I can feel something in the air tonight. Something's going on. I want to say something's going down. Something's coming down. It may not be playing out yet, but you feel it coming on the wind. Is that another song? Something on the wind? Okay, I don't know. Five of Wind. See, this deck is the... What is this deck? Tarot of the Spirit. Okay, so it's a little bit different. It always... I rarely use it, actually, because it just goes weird and wonderful. And today I was just drawn to just grab it. All right, is this recording? I don't even know. 404. Five of Wind. Fear. I feel I want to say you're a big girl now. You can do these changes, that you can carry these changes that are coming in. There's an unstoppable momentum and force here. You see this person's being pushed by universal forces, higher dimensional forces. But here, even if you want to stay on the kind of twin flame connection sort of level, it's what I'm feeling is a separation from an old world paradigm, like a marriage or a long-term connection that you didn't choose. Like I'm getting almost like you were pushed into it, a karmic energy that you couldn't connect with, and you're moving to, whether you're moving to your twin or you're moving to a divine soulmate, you're moving, or you've already done it, you're moving up, you're up leveling energetically, vibrationally, And as a result, you're leaving a lot behind. That's it. That's what I'm getting. You're leaving a lot behind. So 4 of water, you could be leaving a twin flame behind. You could be leaving a karmic soulmate behind. You could be leaving a whole bunch of karmic soulmates behind. I'm getting like a mother, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, a whole batch of female energies. Okay, we do get that a lot. And I feel really with that wind energy and these forces that I'm seeing in this card, you're being pushed out of a situation. I want to say the forces are unstoppable. Whatever this thing is that's been hanging over you, could have been for 20, 25 years. I always get that as well. There's a finality about it. There's finalization. I'm getting contracts being finalized, assets shifting, papers being signed. 10 of wind, 10 of swords. Yes, the wind is the swords. The forces is the wands. So I hope I got that right. The way of the cross. So I want to say something. Like, I feel your happiness, joy, something, your art, something was sacrificed, because I'm getting a sacrificial energy. I feel something was sacrificed in the time that you were doing. I'm getting a prison energy with this Hierophant, which I don't really get ever. Okay, so that's amazing. For this Queen of Cups, which can be a male, right? It's, remember, you're just carrying more of the divine feminine energy is what I'm getting here, okay? But you can resonate with divine masculine readings, even if you're mostly divine feminine. We've had lives as masculines and vice versa, okay? 5 of wind here, fear. So fear, the propulsive forces of universal law are pushing you out. They're collapsing. There's a marriage collapsing here. If it's not a marriage, it's a contract of some kind. So, like, if it's not a marriage, it's like a contract with a bunch of karmic energies that, I just want to swear at this point, but they just were so heavy and gross and paralyzing and disgusting. And I do get worked up. I only know 0 to 100. Okay, so and it's almost like they're being flooded away. Oh my gosh. You know, like how to, like, you know, you fill tunnels with flood water. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? I'm just seeing, like, so the vermin can't multiply, so they flood the tunnels. Okay, that might resonate for someone. Okay, I just want to slow down 1 sec. Oh, you're still with me, guys. Oh my god. Okay. The Fool. Okay, slow down. Okay, did I just... Hang on, I had another message. So, yeah. Position for accelerated growth. You are positioned for accelerated growth. You're rising, and you're going to be guiding others in whatever way that applies to you. But there are a few challenges first. Who does the hard things? He who can. So you will get through this. There are a bunch of dark energies that want to see you fail. I feel you know who they are. I don't like to dwell on negatives. They are around, but they are really lowly. Like, when I was tuning in, I could feel them, and I'm like, you're just sad and pathetic. Like, just go and just find a hole. Like, dig yourself a hole and go in there. Just stay in there. You're just absolutely sad. So they feel very like parasitic, kind of. They live off. Yuck, I'm gonna squirm. Ugh. Okay. Do you feel me? Like, they live off others' light and energy and propulsion forward. I feel you. For a time, you didn't know who they were. You didn't know what you were dealing with, I feel. And then you kind of had this awakening, like this dawning, which I've got the dawning card here. I've got a dawn card. Dawning card. And the Fool. And you're like, oh my gosh. What's that saying? Fool me once, it's on you, but fool me twice, it's on me. Something like, so you're not going to fool me twice. I think that's what you're saying here. I like your energy. You're very, like, vivacious, and you know yourself. I think you've come through a lot of turmoil, and your growth is like crazy levels of growth and up leveling, guys. This is really amazing. Like, I feel you were a bit of a sap at the start of this journey, like you were just really soft and mushy and everyone could walk all over you at the start of your awakening. No judgment. I'm there with you, right? Sorry, sir. And now you're just like this powerhouse. Wow. And if you don't resonate with a partner coming in and all of that, because that can be annoying at times, right? It's like, I feel you're just going to be a powerhouse in your own right, and you're actually really happy and you're independent. I mean, you might be stuck in a connection at the moment for financial or asset reasons. That's very common in this collective. But you're still independent in that connection, and you're just like, I'm just writing this out, matter of time. I'm listening to my guides. They're saying don't move now, and when I need to move, I'll move, right? So that's absolutely. We always just say, just listen to your guides, okay? Yeah, and always just, you got to really run everything through your inner GPS, what feels right for your situation, because there are a lot of different nuanced situations, okay? All right, so self-observance. Okay, so self-observance and growth. You may resonate with Lyra here. Pleiades came out as well. Lyra again, birth and expansion. See, you've got this energy of the Fool, dawning age of Aquarius. I'm getting the Fool, Lyra, dawn, birth and expansion. All right, can you see that? So innocence here with the Fool, like Pippi Longstocking, just kind of like, yeah, it's possible because I dreamt it up, so it's possible. So it's just like nothing will stop you. You're going back to this like I love Pippi, by the way. She's one of my heroes, along with Muttley and Batman. You have this like, no, obviously it's possible because Spirit is on my side. I'm working with Spirit and I've dreamt it up. So it's like I'm getting this like dream energy beyond wisdom. It's like you're reverse aging. Like you've had a horrendous ride, aged terribly in your younger years, and as you get older now, you're going to this rainbow frequency. I'm thinking of Buzz Lightyear because I saw that. That was amazing. I loved it. And he goes through this like hyper speed or space or whatever it is, and it's all like rainbow rays. I'm seeing that. You're going like, you're reverse aging. You're going younger as you get older because you're now you're going to see the lighter side of life. What is that song? Always look on the bright side of life. I'm getting that. Okay. I don't know who that's by. Shirley Temple? I don't know. I think I may have seen that once upon a time. So, I'm also getting, because I was looking at this feminine principle, Vega may resonate. Feminine principle, there's this feminine energy, softness. But then I'm getting this like hard masculine learning. So the hard side, the yang side of you emerged. It grew, it rose up like from under the surface of the earth's crust. I can see it like rising up and cracking through and coming up into power, solidifying and marrying the inner feminine and masculine energies. It was almost, I want to say, dead, hidden. Maybe you were like crushed, and so there was like your masculine energy was kind of like just you forgot you had it there. It had to come up. Yeah, well, you're crushed. The way of the cross, so that 10 of swords, like cause and effect. So some sort of oppressive contract crushed your mind and spirit for a long time. And in order to, okay, so they're telling me in order to survive, you had to want to survive. And that's why you've survived. All right. So that is amazing. Just tremendous. Thank you for surviving. Amazing. And now you're having a rebirth, birth and expansion, clarity, dawning. It's almost like, with this beyond wisdom, it's like you know everything you need to know. Is this making any sense? This is so intense on my brain, which is out of it most of the time now, these days. Oh, is that a Powderfinger song? It's a great song. Okay. Now, with this Atlantean era, I think some of us are healing this at the moment. I'm cringing because I don't resonate with Atlantis at all in a positive way. 5 of Swords, fear. Okay, so let's talk about this. What is this? So I'm getting like, this may resonate. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Mistakes were made and you're worried about coming into your power because you're worried in case you make mistakes again in this timeline. So I'm getting a mirror energy from that staff or whatever he's holding. Yeah, because that was a kind of a magician era, and I'm not really a supporter of that kind of magician energy. I really prefer the path of faith and deference to spirit and the divine, not manipulating free will or all the gifts. Listen carefully here. The gifts you are given, they come with responsibility. I'm sure there's a Star Wars line about this, but I'm not a big Star Wars fan because it's too traumatizing. I feel it's like a documentary, okay? So I don't really watch it. But occasionally my son forces me to watch it. He loves it. The gifts that you have, and you have gifts, okay? So just stop denying it. You have gifts. I'm talking to you, all right? And it just my phone buzzed. And you'll get, oh, yes, okay, yeah, you are getting more gifts. We had that recently, that message. The gifts come with responsibility. Don't think that spirit doesn't see your heart, that God doesn't know your heart, doesn't see your intention. Please don't mistake spirit for being just inadequate in any way to miss what is actually going on in your heart. So there's something about the need to avoid error, or if you make an error, to come quick to us, they're saying, to remedy the error, like apologize for the error. Come quick to us, I'm getting, okay? King of Pentacles here, 3 of Fire, Birth of Light. I love that, look at that, Birth of Light. 3 of Wands, looking at the future. Something's coming in, I'm getting that. Something's coming in. You have to be the right, I'm getting, vibration for the gift that's coming in. There's a bigger gift. There's an artistic gift for someone that is so extraordinary. Wow. Please just keep working, just keep plowing ahead. Don't give up, because we are here to bring these gifts in, okay? Oh, I just got it. I just saw it here. Just amazing. Really like something explosive with color. Okay. We just have some coffee, please. Self-observance. Okay, so anyway, just as a broad sweep, you were dependent for emotional, spiritual, kind of even fatherly sustenance from some energies in your life, even if they were like motherly. I feel you were lacking in sort of that yang energy, and so you maybe have a father wound, and that it maybe tossed you into some unsteady, or assisted to toss you into some unsteady connections that didn't actually give. They took a lot from you, draining you. And I feel for some here, you were kind of in almost an energy of Left for Dead, 1808. I just saw in those Left for Dead, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yes, that is Left for Dead in those situations. But there is like this resurrection energy, like rising from the ashes, but like not rising back to square one or whatever you were like before. It's like a real leaving a whole world behind, like leaving a whole timeline, more than that, epoch, leaving a whole era behind. That's the kind of stuff that I'm getting here, which is, oh, goosebumps. That's amazing. All right, should I just shuffle some cards? Okay, let's just shuffle. All right. Yeah, hello. I just cut the deck. 8 of Cups. Leaving, 8, which is 8 of Water, which is walking away, leaving a whole world behind. I keep seeing that Brother of Wind. So that's like a Page of Swords energy. It's a masculine. Yes, thank you. I feel you're leaving a masculine energy behind. All right, so just take that as it resonates. Like that could be a father, brother, uncle energy for someone. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Open channel. Open channel. Queen of Swords. Mother Wind. Mother of Wind. All right. Open channel. This is working as one with the divine. So when you are in your high vibration, oh, goosebumps, you are at one with the divine. They love it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay. But you get tossed about like you're in a boat on the seas at the moment. You get tossed and tossed about. I can't think of the other word. And it's rough. Yeah, I know it's rough because I feel these guys, girls, whatever they are, aunties or whatever, they try to like harpoon your boat. Look at this, 5 of water, because maybe their lives are spilling. Okay, I'm getting for someone, they're losing power. Full stop, end of story. It's a wrap. They're losing power because, well, if they were exercising, I was feeling very oppressive and paralyzing power over a very sweet soul, a light-hearted soul, a high vibrational soul, a high frequency soul. Okay, and oh yuck, I don't want to tune into their energy. It's very oppressive and domineering, dominating, crushing, and owning, like exercising ownership over you. So just take that as it resonates for your situation. It could be obviously different people, right? Or like oh sorry, I just felt that, a dominion energy. I have dominion over you. I'm getting like oppressive sounds from past timelines reverberating in your head. I want to point this out. Father Wind. So this is King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This could be a mother-father figure, like a grandfather. Now, so you might be struggling at the moment to see things clearly, to see how far and high you are going to go, because their words are reverberating in your mind space or astral or 5D, or their pollution. They're like negative. And you know what's, if it's funny to me in this reading, but it's not funny to you, and it's not funny to me in my life when I'm going through this right now. What's funny to me is that I can feel how vibrationally inadequate they are, and how powerless they actually are, and yet they can make they can whip up a lot of noise, like wind does. When you think about it, wind whips up power, and actually what's behind it? Nothing. There's nothing there. Wind is just whipped up air, right? What's freaking actually there? That's what I'm getting about these energies. There's nothing there. They whip up torment in your head. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. And you just talk to God, talk to your creator, talk to your ascended masters, whoever you work with, right? Archangels, and just say, please help me stabilize through this. It's like, I know what's going on. I know what they're trying to do, but I'm struggling to put my foot down on them, okay? And they will help you. Yeah, I know, because you're going to fly. 8 of fire, 8 of wands, lightning path. There you go. You are out of there. I really felt it with the 7 of swords. 8 of fire, 8 of wands is fast movement forward, acceleration, and expansion. It's growth. There's the death card. This entire situation is about to end. There's the King of Pentacles. So if you're like struggling with a twin flame situation, you're putting that to bed. You're getting a soulmate. If you're struggling with a karmic situation, you may be moving to your twin, etc. Okay, yeah, look, closure. The universe. I told you the universe energies I was getting here. Galactic energies. This is the world card. It's a wrap. It's closure. 4 of wands. Flame of spirit. This is like a union. 9 of cups. All right. Works. 3 of pentacles. Works. So this is really important because you love your role, you love your connection to the divine, you love yourself, and you're committed to your path and your works. We're here to do works, right? It's really, really important. From day one, that was my job, to get people activated onto mission to see their job, right? And then it's your job to get others to see their job, okay, if that resonates. So we can't just go, oh, I don't want to do my job, because it's like there are a lot of people waiting for your messages, guidance, art, music, whatever it is that you're here to share, right? I mean, I'm getting like color therapist for someone. Look at this. Look at these rainbow colors. Healer. I'm getting obviously a healer. A teacher here with the Emperor. Yeah, a spiritual teacher. All right. You're not here to take people's power away. You're here to empower them. And it's not necessarily enough to just go, oh, there's like churches and stuff. No, we need different avenues, because a lot of people don't resonate with the churches anymore, okay, for many reasons. So we need like a broader canvas of wisdom sharing and wisdom teachings, a broader canvas. Mother Wind, so Queen of Swords energy, cutting a lot of people out to get clarity about your own path. See, I've got it again. Mastery. Oh, look. Four of, I said, sorry, this is the Four of Swords, Four of Wind. After healing, mastery. After the delays with the Hangman, mastery. You're going to spiritual mastery. So you can teach and guide others. All right, I could just see here. Many tongues may rise up against you. Seven of Swords. That's the Seven of Swords again. Liars. Deceivers. Cheats. Thieves. Someone's stolen money, I can see. You just got to weigh up how much energy you give to the fights, guys. So sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. And sometimes you have to be careful not to spill too much energy. Five of Cups. And spend way too much energy on fighting a fight that's kind of a losing battle. I'm getting if you're trying to change someone, for instance, who your gut feel is saying no, they're not coming with you. Be wary of spending your energy on that. Okay, the Crossing. So this is an initiation energy, the Two of Swords. But I'm also getting they're blocking you. Yeah, like this is like the swords are crossed. So there's a conflict here. They're trying to block your entrance to through the main gateway into the next level, the ascension. Okay, the next level of your ascension progress. I'm seeing like the guards at Versailles in the corridors to the king's chambers or whatever, and they just when someone's coming in that they're not allowed to let through, they just put their staves, is it, or this, I don't know if it's their swords, I can't remember, but they just block the entrance basically. So there's someone or some people, it's energies, it could be energetic, guys, it could be energetic, that are trying to block your work. Here, look at this, Six of Earth and the Hierophant. Your spiritual work, your spiritual progress. Okay, so I feel you're a god. Yeah, there you are, the Empress. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Empress, this is a heartbreak card, recognition. I was going to say, I feel you've cracked the code or something in your business, or you've got an idea, guided by above. I can see the eagle here. I can see crystals. So maybe you work with crystals or like candles or something. Oh, there's something. It's like you make something. Is it an art product? Is it a combo art candle product or something? Anyway, you've got an idea. You've cracked the code, or you've got an idea about the expansion of it. Oh my gosh, Ten of Earth, exactly. Ten of Pentacles. It's called the Great Work. So, and you're utterly frustrated possibly right now because either actually, in fact, or like energetically or financially, or this could be like spiritually, as I said, there's like this blockage energy. This could be karmic, all right? It could be karmic, as in it's just a delay that's karmically ordained to take place, and you have to be patient. Okay, I love that. I'm also getting it's a test of your commitment and faith, okay? So yes, we do get tested, and I think it's important to get tested because it's like, where do we stand, all right? And sometimes we can get complacent and things can get comfortable, and it's like, no, where do you stand? Are you still committed? Do you still want, how much do you want this? Do you still want this? And how much do you want this? All right, I just saw the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to put that deck down because it is insanely speaking to me powerfully, okay? And I really want to I just want to get another Rider-Waite. Is that okay? I love my Rider-Waite. Okay, what's this one? The King of Wands. King of Wands energy. All right, I feel there is a King of Wands energy around you. Did I pick up that, like, was it a younger energy? Someone you're leaving behind? There's someone you're leaving behind. You're moving on. The Chariot. Okay, yes, you're going to something new. It's a wrap with the World card. All right, yeah. It feels like a younger energy. I'm just watching you and not feeling adequate enough to come forward. I think they're scared of your up-leveling, I'm getting. If it's not an age, you know, the younger energy might be just a maturity thing. They might be older than you, but I feel a maturity gap, if you like. And so I feel it's because, oh, goosebumps. You just basically chose yourself and went, I'm not waiting around. I'm here to explore frontiers. I'm getting like frontier thinking, pioneering. So you may have like, a relationship may have fallen apart, or you got sick of waiting for someone. And then you went, instead of like, you turn negative energy into positive. Like you transformed the energy source from one thing to another. And you made fuel out of pain, something like that, through your self-observance, learning about yourself beyond wisdom, your connection to your guides and like your galactic family. You saw everything from a cosmic perspective all of a sudden. I feel this. Oh, there you go. I was going to literally say this negative energy that might be watching you, or energies plural, from this Atlantean era, old timelines that you're jumping, leaving behind. And then I just saw the devil. So they're lowly. I want to say they're lowly and they're not powerful because they don't have God's power running through them. Okay. But they can whip up a storm of confusion and self-immolation in a way, self-dissolution. So listen carefully. This storm of confusion can attack you by amplifying or blowing up pre-existing weaknesses, losses, griefs, or stuff that you attack yourself about constantly. I'm getting like you go back and on a loop. I've got goosebumps. And you attack yourself in this loop-like freaking thing. You just keep on repeat. And they use that as fuel and blow that up, amplify it. You're the high priestess. You need to be knowing what's going on here and decreeing that their attempted torment and delays and crippling of your psyche is failed. It fails. It fails. And I want to say, tell them it fails. Decree it in every timeline and in every direction of space and time. Okay, it does. It fails, and you win. You win. Listen carefully. You win. It's rainbows. We got that energy the other day. You're going to a rainbow life. They just want to make you think you're not. You're going to birth an expansion. All right. You're going to the dawn. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. You know, I love that saying. I know where it's from. It's the start of some song. The Fool. You're going into like peace. Peace and then expansion. Creative, like explosive. I'm getting explosive creativity. Oh, explosive creativity. But we are in like this matrix world where people can't be happy for that. Well, you know, they have a lot of demons running through them as well. So it's like, it is what it is, right? Just don't get caught up in, don't let it take you down. Stay in that high vibrational Empress energy. High vibrational, seeing things from a very high perspective. The higher the better, right? Biting your tongue when you need to, all right? When you know it's not going to add good to a situation. Speaking gently but firmly about your position when you need to as well. It's defending yourself, okay? So you're going to have to see what resonates there. Okay, I'm going to just do one more deck, I think. Because then I'm fried already from this. Okay. Yes. So they have power over your psyche for some reason. I feel these energies have been dominating energies in past timelines. And so when you approach them, you sort of shake and shudder. And you don't mean to. I mean, that might not resonate for everyone. Okay. Did I shuffle this? Oh, no. The Magician. There's the High Priestess. Okay. Let me just shuffle. Archangels by your side. The Divine's by your side. They need you to win this battle. It's like one last battle before we can declare the war's over and victory is here. Something like that. Victory is here. All right. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's someone from the past giving you torment. The Tower, again, interesting. Let's see what else. What else? That one. Knight of Wands. That's the truth. Okay, thank you. All right, hold on. Hold on. The Ace of Cups, there's something coming in here. There's new love here. Clarity coming in. Clarity coming in after. These are past energies. These are past timeline energies. They're in your life currently, or you've just recently parted from them. There may have been a breakdown in communication, some sort of like disconnect now, right? Okay, recently. Could be a player energy, just to point out that side of it. But you're coming into clarity after. I feel this it just kind of shows in the cards what I was saying. The confusion, torment, mental torment, disturbance, kind of drowning in emotion as well, because the confusion can whip up sort of unclear emotion even. So it's like even the clear waters of your emotion, which you were on top of, ran dirty all of a sudden, like they polluted them. I just really do get this energy of it's just almost complete. So please just hang in there. You're fast moving away. You're moving away quickly. So they could ramp things up very soon just because they know you're moving on quickly. Very quick. This could be a crazy ex. Could be your mum, sorry to say. I'm telling you now, look at this. Look, you're moving on. Moving. What just came out here? Victory. Victory. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Here. Moving on. You've turned your back on the lies. You've turned your back on the thieves and the deceivers. The deceivers. There's a whole slew of deceivers I'm getting. All right? Even at work, I'm getting for someone. Okay? And you've just gone, I can't. I refuse to deal with this. I'm out of here. There's something fake about these people. And I feel they're sad, actually. Like, I feel when you scratch the surface, they're really sad no matter how they present on the surface. So, be strong. Thank you. That's a good message. That's a good message. Be strong. Hold on. I want to say hold the line. Be strong. I know your guides know you're very, very wounded. You're tired. You're very tired. So it's not for everyone. If you're not tired, don't say I'm tired. You know, you're not tired. That part doesn't resonate for you, okay? So don't imbibe all the messages. You're heartbroken. You're drained, yes. You could be broke financially because they've drained you. I'm getting you drained in every way. Like, your well is dry. All right? So I feel like don't be too ambitious in your commitments right now. Like, maybe pull back. I'm telling you, look, pull back on your commitments. 10 of Wands. Put some burdens down. Don't open up too many options or pathways right now, maybe, for someone. We're trying to get you stable to this point again. Like, especially if this breakdown just happened. Like a breakdown of a connection. Right? Yes, because there's heartbreak here. And it's causing you torment. All right? And you were already wounded. How long have I... Oh, my gosh. I just go on and on. Yeah? Yep. It's in the genes. I want to get one more. Can you just give me, I don't know. Oh, shivers. That just burnt. That's fine. The hangman just almost caught fire. Okay. All right. There's probably some symbolism in that. So this is the Queen of Cups again. After long delays, maybe in a 10 of Pentacles situation, which is ending. So there's a transformation here. That's a wrapping up of a cycle here again. This is the World card. Again, it's long delays. There were long delays. We got that energy before. In whatever situation that was, yeah, it's here again, okay? With something toxic, conflict, lots of people at you. I'm getting for your gifts. All right, there you are. Beautiful. And Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of jealousy energy. It's a wrap. Like, they're going to be removed, okay? Good. Bye. Just go. Seriously. Just go. One more. What did I just say? The Death card. They're going to be removed. It's time to get these really low vibrational energies off the earth, like spiritual low vibe energies. We can't elevate vibrationally with so much negative energy being thrown at people all the time. It's just like, no, it's just got to go. It's done. It's done. It's the damage. The damage is done. It's got to go. All right, so let's just get some other messages here. All right, thank you. Oops. All right, so new beginnings. Knight of Cups, be strong. Here's the Strength card again. 3 of Pentacles has come out. So working on something, collaborations here, work collaborations. I'll just see what this Knight of Cups is. It could be a new love offer. Here's a new project, the Ace of Wands. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. I'll just see if this Knight of Cups is connected to a karmic partner. Be careful. I feel that's a warning energy there. All right, let me just see. Because that 2 of Cups has come out in reverse. It really did fly out in reverse. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Star. Victory, healing, success, divinely guided, artistic elevation and coming out into the world. Artistic healing, teaching. There's a divinely guided coming out into the world after all the battles. I'm getting put down your sword. Soon you can put down your sword. You don't have to fight anymore. I am getting a past energy is going to try to stop you here. I feel, you know, whether it's one or a group, it's a karmic. Thank you. That's why they're showing me this. This is a karmic energy. So it's not necessarily your masculine's karmic or anything like that. Or your karmic, it could be though. This is just take it generally as karmic energies trying to stop. What are they trying to stop? Victory. And also, it's not just victory just for your bloody ego to get puffed up. It's victory for you to do your work. Because this is spirit. The star card is absolutely in line and aligned with spirit and doing spirit's work. We are clear channels to do God's work on earth. We're not here to puff ourselves up and get, you know, rich and famous and egomania. You know, that's not what we're here to do at all, right? And if you are on that path, you're going to get corrected at some point, and it's going to not be pretty, and you're going to have to, you're going to be humbled, okay? You're going to be humbled. Yeah, I just turned that upside down. You won't get new opportunities. All right, you have to, your heart has to be clean in terms of your intentions for your work. This is like you're a spiritual leader. This guy's a priest, and he's got a cross on. Okay, so you're a spiritual leader. You stay clean in terms of your motivations. Don't try and take other people's power. We're trying to like share power, devolve power away. Those institutions are, you know, that their time, they're gonna have to reinvent if they want to stay relevant, okay? And that's their issue, it's not my issue, okay? So just, I want to say here, just be careful of past energies, wolves in sheep's clothing that may present a sweetness or whatever. Oh, can we work together? And I'm feeling like what spirit's saying here is be careful, because you've had 9 wands from this person or people, and we don't want you to get a 10th wand. Do you want another wand? Here's a 10th wand, but it's not the 10 of wands. See that this is a new wand to work with someone else maybe. So hold your head up, look up, and don't make decisions from fear. Like, oh, if I don't say yes to this, then I won't have any other opportunities, even though your inner guidance is screaming, say no. That's what I'm getting. Like, if your inner guidance is screaming, say no, trust that guidance. All right, because you're going to be okay as long as you keep going forward on your path. I feel this is like someone trying to say, why don't we do it my way? This is a karmic energy. They might be literally coming in to trip you up at the last minute and get you involved in a costly project. Like I'm seeing like $10,000 project or something, and you sink some funds into it. All right, I'm getting like, be freaking careful here to collaborate, and it's like a last ditch attempt to trip you up. And actually you already knew where you were going, you were on your path, you were creating something new yourself, but you didn't trust your gut, you didn't trust yourself that it would be enough. I'm seeing an artist here in this 3 of Pentacles. All right, you could be an architect. I'm getting someone's an architect. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, I'm so spent. I hope that helped. Lots of love. Bye.